In the high latitudes, the sky comes alive with the Aurora Borealis, the northern lights. A silent, ethereal ballet of light transforms the heavens. Shimmering curtains of green, pink, and violet ripple across the darkness. This celestial spectacle begins with the sun, ejecting charged particles into space as solar wind. As these particles approach Earth, they encounter the magnetosphere. Funnels guide the charged solar particles down into the upper atmosphere. High-energy particles collide with oxygen and nitrogen, transferring energy. Atoms release photons, creating the shimmering lights of the aurora. The mesmerizing colors of the aurora are a direct consequence of which atmospheric gases are being struck by solar particles, and at what altitude the collisions occur. The most common color, a brilliant green, is produced by collisions with oxygen molecules. This is the signature hue of the aurora, the color our eyes are most sensitive to. Collisions with oxygen atoms can produce a much rarer color, a deep red. Interactions with nitrogen molecules can create hues of pink, blue, and purple along the lower edges. At times, the display becomes dynamic and explosive, a vortex of color. The heavens perform their silent, spectacular dance, a reminder that our planet is intimately linked to the sun and the wider universe. Long before science could explain the mechanisms behind the aurora, the peoples of the North created their own rich and varied mythologies to make sense of the mysterious lights in the sky. For many cultures, these celestial displays were deeply spiritual, seen as bridges to the afterlife or messages from the gods. The Vikings believed the aurora was the reflection of the armor of the Valkyries, the mythical female figures who decided who would live and who would die in battle, as they rode across the sky to lead fallen warriors to Valhalla. In Finland, a traditional name for the aurora is revontule, foxfires. An ancient myth tells of an Arctic fox running so quickly across the snowy fells that its tail brushed the mountains and sent sparks up into the night sky. In North America, some Inuit communities believed the lights were the spirits of their ancestors, playing a game using the skull of a walrus as a ball. These stories, passed down through generations, reveal a deep human need to find meaning and wonder in the natural world. These legends often carried a sense of reverence and caution. In some traditions, it was considered disrespectful, even dangerous, to whistle at the aurora for fear of drawing the attention of the spirits and being carried away. Children were often told to stay indoors when the lights were particularly active and bright. These beliefs underscore the immense power and awe the phenomenon inspired. Today, while we understand the solar physics that creates the aurora, the sense of wonder it inspires remains undiminished.